today's Mathematics Online class with Mr. Michael. Today we'll be doing something so interesting and fun-filled. It's the usual thing we normally do. I know that we all already know what it is, but we have to use a different meanings. It's the normal 1 plus 1 is 2. Fine, no problem. But we need to use a different way of solving this problem. How do I mean? If I wear this clothes, if you know me with this clothes, wherever you see this clothes, you will know it is me. Or if I'm going to the market, you know this is the only way that I normally follow. If you want to attack me, if you want to hurt me, if you want to see me, you know that this is where I will find this person, and it's not too good sometimes. So everybody might use the same pattern, the same method, but we must not always be the same people. How do I mean? Let's do something different from others. If every other person is going this way, we must not all go that way. Let's use that so that at least the person that is seeing us will know that we do our things our own way. We are not wrong, but we don't want to do what every other person does. So if I publish a book and you don't know this pattern and I'm using it, it will be strange to you because you don't know. So today we'll be doing adding 2 digits with exchanging or renaming. That means we will use 2 particular methods, the expanded form and the column method. For example, if I had give you 68 plus 70, what is the answer? You will know that 8 plus 0 is 8. Then 6 plus 7 is what? 13. You have a 1 at 38. Fine, no problem. You are correct. All of us are correct here. But if we have a different method of solving this, you will still know that we are correct. Now let's use this same number 68 and 70. For example, if I ask you to solve example 1, solve 68 plus 70 using the expanded form. You say, okay, first of all, for us to use the expanded form, we have to expand this 68 and the 70. How do I mean? 60. This 60 for 60 plus 8. Then here we have 7 and 0, if you like. Or I think it's better, let's change this one to 75. Yeah, this one to 75. Then so this 75, you write here 70 plus 5. It will give us the same answer. But we're using a different pattern now. Now, this one, they are in tens, while these ones, they are in units. So 60 plus 70 will give us 130 plus 8 and plus 5 as they are here. 8 plus 5 is 13. Now we add these two. That means 130 plus 13. Now, since this one is in hundreds and this one is in tens and units, what we will do is okay, we will still expand it. 100 plus 30 plus 13. Or if you like, you bring down the 13 here. Yeah? Since this one is in tens and units and this one is in 100, nothing under 100 here. You can say 0 plus 3 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4 plus 100. Because there is nothing under 100 here. So what we have now is what? 100 plus 43. What are we going to have? We have bring down your 3, bring down your 4, bring down your 1. We still have the 143. The same thing we have here, 75 and 68. 5 plus this is 13, right? Take 1. 1 plus 7 is 8. 8 plus 6 is 14. It's the same thing we have here, just as short as this one is. So if we use expanded form, this is what we are going to get. Like I said, you must not follow where every other person follows. Some people always make mistakes if they do it this way because some will forget that they will carry 1 and add it here. Some will write the 1 somewhere else. They will just add this and forget the 1. at that point, they will have the wrong answer. So if you expand it this way, you split in tens or in hundreds, or you will know that it will be a different pattern from what others have done. Now, we have the same answers. Let's look at the column form of solving this same question, the column method. In the column method, we have 68 plus 75. It's still the same numbers. Using different methods, but we'll still arrive at the same answer. If we have this, we say, okay, 68 plus 75. It's almost the same like this, but it is longer. Now you say, okay, 8 plus 5 gives us 13. You write your 13 here. No problem. Then you say 6 plus 7 is what? 13 also. You write your 13. Now this one we have here, this one has entered on 200, this one tens, and this one is a unit. You roll out the line, bring down your 3, 1 plus 3 is 4, you bring down your 1. We still have the same 143, the one we have here, the one we have here, and what we have during our regular solving. The difference between this and this is that we did not write 3 and carry 1 over. No, we have to rename it from the normal way to the column way. Instead of writing only 3, we wrote down a complete 13. Then since we are solving on this line, we have 6 plus 7 is 13. We write the 3 here as if it's unit and bring 1 this side. So that we know that 143, 1 has entered under 100. Because if you want to let me say this is 100, tens, and units. So this 100 now, this is where 1 has already entered 100 and 13. So you bring down your 3, you bring down your 4, you bring down your 1. I don't know how difficult this might be to so many people that have seen it, but I know that with this, it's even more easier. Like what I said earlier, using the expanded form, I will still explain on it again because some people might have, because the way it is, might have missed it. We have 68 plus 75. In 68 plus 75, we have 60 plus 8, which gives us 68. Then we have 70 plus 5, which gives us 75. Now, we are going to add this, the units and the tens together. 8 plus 5 is 13. Write down your 13, no problem. Bring down your 0. 6 plus 3 is 13. We have the 130. Now, some people find it difficult to add bigger numbers to smaller numbers. So you still have to split it. That means you still come down again and say 100 plus 30. Then that will give us this 130. Plus again 13. Because this one is under tens and units. Then it will give us 0 plus 3 gives us 3. 3 plus 1 gives us 4. Plus 100. Now we are going to add these two now, which will have 100 plus 43. Now this will give us 0 plus 3 is 3, 0 plus 4 is 4, bring down 1. That is just what we did earlier. Then I will still explain on this again. Here I will say that, okay, since we have 68 plus 75, we are not going to answer, oh, this one is okay. We are not going to use this same pattern now. We are using column method. In column method, anyone you divide, anyone you multiply, anyone you add, anyone you subtract, write it down, the answer full. In full. That means 68 plus 75. 8 plus 5 is 13. Write your 13 here. Nothing like write down 3 and carry 1. Write your 13. You come down again, you say, okay, 6 plus 3 is also 13. Now, this one, we are working under the unit because you see here is tens and unit. So, this one is under unit. So, the answer we have to start from the unit. 13. So, from here we have bring down your 3. 1 plus 3 is 4. Bring down your 1. So, it still gives us the same answer. So, this is what we have been doing here, saying, I believe that with what I have just done now, you understand this more than what I did earlier. So if you have any question based on this or pertaining to this, please, I would really like to entertain the questions. I will explain them in a way that you will understand it as if you are even the one teaching others. Like I said earlier, my name is Mr. Michael, my teacher. I would like to welcome teachers from you and to see that we progress and move ahead in terms of anything concerning numbers. Just take good care of yourself, be attentive to this, dedicate your time, study, you'll know it's no more than I do. Just take good care of yourself and have a nice day. Thank you. See you next time.